News: a major Injustice 3 Gods Will Fall leak is here, and we're getting ready to break it down. I'm talking about the plot of the story, the DLC characters, the villains, returning characters, skins, etc., etc. I hope you're ready. So you better have some popcorn or something to sit tight, because this gonna be a long night with this video. What's up, guys? This your boy the Grave Report. I'm back in the building with another video. If you're watching this video for the first time, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe as we ride the wave all the way to 12K. I'm excited to bring you this new series. This is episode 1 of the Injustice Files. I'll be bringing you leaked content and introducing new things to the channel. Now, enough with all of this talking. Let's go ahead and actually get into the leaks. I'm getting ready to put something on your screen, and I'm going to read it off for you, and we're going to continue from there. Let's get started. Rumor: Injustice 3 roster includes Constantine, Anti-Monitor, He-Man, and many more. Now, according to a recent rumor, NetherRealm Studios' Injustice 3 may include characters like Metallo, King Shark, and He-Man in its massive roster. Shout out to Brad Lang over at CBR for writing this article. Let's get into it. A recent rumor doing the rounds may have revealed the expansive roster for Injustice 3. According to a post on Reddit, Injustice 3 will feature a wide variety of fighters pulled from every corner of the DC Comics multiverse. While some heroes like Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, and The Flash were expected to feature in the game, other characters are a little more obscure. The supposed leak states that Nekron, John Constantine, Mirror Master, Red Tornado are included in the game. It also specifies that Anti-Monitor will be available as a pre-order bonus, while He-Man and Mortal Kombat's Johnny Cage will be added as part of a DLC bundle. The full roster is listed below. That's what I'm about to read for y'all. Base roster: Aquaman, Ocean Master, Batman, Terry McGinnis, Beast Boy, Black Canary, Blue Beetle, Green Beetle, Booster Gold, Cheshire, Constantine, Cyborg, Deathstroke, Flash, Impulse, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, John Stewart. I guess that's going to be a skin, just like Terry McGinnis as a skin because it's marked over sideways. Guy Gardner, Harley Quinn, Joker, King Shark, Lex Luthor, Metallo, Mirror Master, Nekron, Poison Ivy, Ra's al Ghul, I should say, Raven, Red Tornado, Robin, Nightwing, Supergirl, Superman, Wonder Woman, Artemis, and of course the pre-order, which will be Anti-Monitor. That who the pre-order will be. Now, the post also specifies that Etrigan, Livewire, and Johnny Cage will be added as part of the game's first DLC fighter pack. Several characters will be using fighting styles and mechanics borrowed from Mortal Kombat 11's fighter. Red Tornado will feature moves inspired by Fujin, while Metallo may incorporate parts of Terminator's moveset. As with all rumors, it's worth taking this roster leak with a grain of salt. NetherRealm Studios has yet to confirm or announce anything, although a recent leak via NVIDIA GeForce now suggests that the game will be titled Injustice 3 Gods Will Fall. This isn't the first leak surrounding the character list for the next Injustice, and until an official statement is made, it's certainly worth tempering expectations. But wait, there's more. I'm talking about there's so much more information we about to get into. We got the pre-order, we got the DLC information, we got returning characters from Injustice 1, Injustice 2, we got some new characters that's coming, premiere skins, all types of stuff, including the release date. This is a huge video. Definitely smash that like button and subscribe if you want more leaked information. Let's go ahead and get into the rest of that goodness, shall we? Okay, so we're going to get into this release date, which is set for 2022. I saw something else that said May 2022, so we're going to get directly into the plot. I believe the main villain will not be playable and will be a NPC final boss, just like Kronika from MK11. Finally, the DC villain should be a major threat. This is likely the last Injustice game we will ever get. This finished the Injustice trilogy. I believe the villain will be the Anti-Monitor because he is the biggest, largest universal threat. The reason why I didn't pick Nekron is simply because the Blackest Night already took his place in the Injustice comics, so it would be weird to have it again. Also, because the Anti-Monitor is a multi-dimensional threat, this gives an excuse to get multi-dimensional characters, restoring dead characters by having him pop over from a different dimension, or giving a character like Owlman from an alternative timeline and character, or like Batman skin, being involved in the story just because he is from a different dimension. Now, the roster size, MK11 had 37 characters, Injustice 2 had 38 characters, so this game is to believe to have 40 characters in total. This is simply because this is the last Injustice game, likely to end to a trilogy. Now, I definitely don't think this will be the last Injustice game. The franchise is so popular that you just can't do a 3 and be done with it. It don't work that way. Now, this is simply because this is the last Injustice game likely to end the trilogy. I believe the game will have a base roster of 28 characters. Just like Injustice 2, there will be 12 DLC characters in total, making it a total of 40. That means there will be a total of 4 DLC packs with 4 characters in each one. I believe it will be a game that will be supported for a long time because it is the finale of the trilogy. Therefore, contestant character skins, challenges, DLC characters will be incrementally added to support the game's lifespan. So that's the news that I have for you there when it comes to the roster size, and when it comes to the release date, which is May 2022. I know I saw May somewhere, probably was on one of the other link forms that I've read, but we've got more that we're going to get into here. So let's go ahead and scroll down. Key characters are Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, and Green Lantern. These are no-brainers. It's not a DC Universe game if you don't have these 6 within the game. Of course, there will be various premier skins that will, they got to be in the game, basically. But there will be various premier skins that you're going to need to keep up with, especially for ones like the Reverse Flash and Default Flash. You got returning heroes from Injustice 2, which is going to be Supergirl, Black Canary, Harley Quinn, Green Arrow, and the Blue Beetle. These characters are generally into the story, so it's very unlikely that they will be left out of Injustice for story purposes. Now, we got the returning villains, which is going to be Damian Wayne's and Poison Ivy. Damian seems way too important of a character to leave out of the story. Poison Ivy will return because she is popular and because of the Harley Quinn movie. Now, returning characters from Injustice 1, Deathstroke, Lex Luthor, and Raven. I'm trying to get this out fast. Deathstroke is a major DC character that wasn't in Injustice 2, so he will more than likely replace Deadshot. Lex Luthor, quite literally the second most key DC villain, as he was also in Injustice 2, but he will be back in Injustice 3 from a different dimension in an Iron Man-like suit. Raven is a very popular character that I believe will make a key comeback in Injustice 3. Now, new villains will be Ra's al Ghul, Mirror Master, Chester, Amazo, King Shark, Terror, and Metallo. These are all pretty key, strong, antagonistic characters we have not yet seen in the Injustice games. Ra's al Ghul is probably one of the most major DC villains that hasn't been in Injustice. Mirror Master is a key Flash villain with a cool moveset. Terra has amazing abilities to fit into a fighting game. Metallo is a key Superman villain and can be used as an attempted robotic weapon to try to kill Superman, and etc. Now, I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. I know y'all got places to be. New superheroes will be Booster Gold, Steel, Aqualad, Red Tornado. These are all highly requested heroes who will also be a part of the main story. They have very cool powers, abilities, thus they would make for great roster characters. Finally, we get down to the pre-order section. Beast Boy, he is the most requested character of all time, basically. DLC heroes would be Plastic Man, Edergan, Mira, Big Berta, and Constantine. These are all highly requested characters that will be made into the game very likely. I love Constantine. If you love Shang Tsung, you would love Constantine. I know the magic's gonna be through the roof. DC villains will be Steppenwolf, Livewire, LaFreeze, Batman Who Laughs, and Captain Boomerang. With the popularity of the Snyder Cut, Steppenwolf would make for a good DLC character. LaFreeze would be the Lantern villain of the game. Batman Who Laughs would be very popular also. NRS will also add 2 other guest characters from different media as well. I am just not sure which. That is just unpredictable. Whew. I tried to move through that as quickly as I could. That is a lot of information to take in, but I wanted to make sure that I came correct when I came to you guys to bring you some stuff. So I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. How do you feel about this leak? Do this leak feels real to you? I'll tell you one thing and why it feels real to me. It feels real to me because of the name of the leak. It's called Injustice 3, Gods Will Fall. That name is so marketable, it's so powerful. And NVIDIA, it was leaked during the NVIDIA GeoForce thing. Remember that? The name was leaked. I don't think somebody just came up with this name as a placement holder like NVIDIA claims. This is real inside information and they just tried to do damage control. So yeah, definitely hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see more leaks, I will be following leaks for this Injustice game, and I'll also begin to follow leaks for Mortal Kombat, which are NetherRealm games. And I'm just trying to bring you guys new content that can keep you guys happy and keep you guys involved in what we're doing here on the channel. Again, please cut me some slack. I'm trying to get through this as quick as I can. I got some things I need to do. So until next time, I will see you wonderful people later. Be sure to watch any video that is recommended to you next to help out the channel. Be sure to share this on Facebook, Twitter, share it all your favorite places, get in the comment section and chime in. Until next time, I will see you wonderful people later. Peace out.